Hello and welcome back to the channel, excuse me. First of all, I just want to say thank you out there to all the recent subscribers that subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for the love and support. Thanks again for those in the vinyl community who stopped by and dropped me a comment on my videos. I do appreciate that very much. And so what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show a deluxe edition CD and some records. Some I bought, some that I traded for, some that I don't even remember how I got them, but they're in the collection now. Man, March has gone by fast. So if you want to say these are like my March finds, okay? So here we go. Beginning with the deluxe edition of one of my favorite Cream albums is Disraeli Gears. This is really good. I love the stereo mono version of the album, but if you can see this, it comes with a lot of demos and BBC recordings and outtakes, and it's just great music. I really love the first two Cream albums. I'm hoping, I haven't went to check if they've done one of these for Fresh Cream, I believe which is the first album, or if I've got it backwards. I don't remember, but anyway, I'm glad to pick that up. All right. One of the things that I do remember trading for this is that this just came out and I was so excited. I know there's probably even going to be a much in debt where you get the Live Without a Net show in there. That's kind of tempting, but I'm content with this. I picked up the double LP Van Halen 5150. This album just celebrated an anniversary. It came out in 1986. I don't remember what I was doing then, but it was probably no good. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, it's got this one side of the LP with some rarities. I thought that was cool enough for me. Real nice. I had this once, and I don't remember it being a gatefold. So it's kind of nice that they did make it a gatefold, and I like what the inside of that. The records themselves, they're this real nice green that kind of seems to match. Real nice green. Sounds really good too. It's good that these albums with Sammy Hagar are been reissued. I haven't picked up the Carnal Knowledge for the Unlawful Carnal Knowledge album yet, or their live album, Van Halen Live. I remember seeing it for a little while, but didn't get a chance to grab it. So there's a few things I still need to pick up to complete my Van Halen collection. 1974 debut album Rush. This has also been reissued. I haven't got a chance to listen to this. I had the CD of it for a while. I love this debut album. I remember when I first had a copy of this record, it was a record that was visiting my turntable non-stop. I think at that time, in my younger years, I was totally going for the Rush for President kind of thing. I was just listening to Rush. Rhino High Fidelity. I mean, I don't know what else I could really say. I could do a deep dive video, but sometimes those videos don't do very well. But that's just the way it goes. But the Doors self-titled album I picked up, and it sounds great. I mean, you can hear for sure the vocal clarity on the vocals, the keyboards. I love the way Light My Fire sounds. I'm really wanting to go back and get a few more of these, like the Soft Parade, LA Woman, and I haven't seen one, but I know there is one for Waiting for the Sun and Morrison's Hotel. I think my next Doors album I want to get is Alive She Cried, because I remember having that when that came out years ago. and I really enjoyed the that live album quite a bit. I picked up this 3 LP set reissue. This is part of a trade as well of UFO Lights Out. The first record I've listened to so far. Sounds real good. And here's the back cover, and you get this really live at the Roundhouse, London, 1977. So, yeah, really, really, really cool. 3 LP set. I simply love this record. I got a few other UFO records I haven't shown in videos that I picked up. And like I said, it's a 3 LP set, so you get this tri-fi, whatever you want to call it, gatefold. It's real nice. I don't want to have to keep opening it because one day I could open it, being an older man, and rip or something. All right, got a couple of jazz finds here too. This was on sale. I saw Mr. Michael P. Dawson show this, that he had won this on an auction, and when I saw this for sale, I grabbed it. I like the reissues done by the Verb by Request. This is Archie Shepp Kwanzaa, I think that's how you say it. They really sound good to me. I mean, I could go out there and get real picky and see what other people say about the way these sounds, and I'm sure there's a gripe list, and I'm sure it's balanced by folks who are okay with it, thought it sound good, and then there's those folks in the middle, and I don't get those. But anyway, this has Woody Shaw, Doris Troy. Doris Troy had a solo album on Apple Records. Just nothing but great jazz musicians on this record. So I'm looking forward to opening this up and listening to that. And one more I have that I really wanted this, but I wanted it as an early, as a pressing that I could find of it. And it's on Inner City Records, which was some type of Inja series. Eric Dolphy, The Berlin Concerts. Really nice sounding record. And like I said, I don't know if I said that, but it is a double LP. Gatefold. One of my heroes in jazz music, Eric Dolphy, rest in peace. Folks, might want to check that one out, or you probably have already. All right, folks, I got a video thread going on, and so far 2 folks have jumped on that, and I really appreciate that. Also, got a video coming out this week, my favorite live albums. I put a poll out there, and everybody that voted to see my favorite live albums. So I thought that was really cool that everybody participated in that poll. It was a lot of fun. Thanks again for all the love and support. We'll see you again real soon.